Greetings, everybody. I'm here to invite you to our Eclipse journey that we're going to be running again. We did a very successful Eclipse journey at the end of 2023, and we have been blessed by being shown a lot of very special portals in astrology that are hard to find if you're only looking at one system. And I believe that these are setting a scene to what we call the golden age, which you'll hear me talking about a lot. And what I'm calling it in the book I'm writing is the new priestesshood. Okay. And there's a kind of separation or crossroads coming up, and it's developing over these coming years where we have deep teachings coming from Venus and Saturn. And this is lining up with prophecies that have been shared to me by Toltec elders in Mexico, by Tibetan lamas, by my teacher, Khentrul Rinpoche. And I'm very excited to see these portals. And what's happening is that next year, it feels like there's going to be a deeper collective portal of what we might call this new priestesshood. What I've been seeing in a lot of people's charts that I look at, especially those who have kind of already started what some people would call a process of awakening, is that there are interesting things happening in each person's chart around Venus. And so this caused me over the last few years to suddenly think, what's going on with Venus? And it's helped me to see portals in the astrology when we look at the traditional sacred calendar of the Mayas, the dream spell calendar, Kalachakra astrology, and Vedic astrology. So I'm seeing this very deep journey of Venus and Saturn that is in many ways our collective journey into being Shambhala warriors, these visionaries and vanguards of a higher timeline, a golden age. And it just so happens that there's a conjunction happening right during equinox time, which is when we have eclipses. And there are many, many other things happening with the celestial bodies. It's pretty off the charts, actually. Now, what I find is that, and I'm not the first person to say this, by the way, is that if we start to line up with space and time, the systems that we know of, our lives become easier. We suddenly find we have deeper flow. We're in the right place at the right time. We don't have so much negative karma always holding us back. And if we want to step into being these vanguards to help all beings, then aligning through an astrological journey where every day you have an insight of what's happening concurrently through some systems, more than one, this helps you to be able to rejig yourself to be where you need to be. So many people are fighting space and time. They never have enough time. They do the wrong things. They're always pushing. They're out of balance. And actually, when you dance with time, when you join in the tantra of time, amazing things happen. So if we want to reclaim our sovereignty, if we want to be in our highest dharma, it's truly important that we start to orient ourselves. And we also have our dear friend Chrissy Whistler, who's now part of the Dharma Stars team. She's going to be sharing evolutionary astrology as well. So you are going to get a very, very detailed opportunity to find your way, find your groove. Now, at the moment, a lot of people come to me because this year is very much about what is my highest dharma? How do I find my higher path? So if you're looking for an affordable way to do that, you can join this astrological journey and also maybe get a reading. And this will help you to find your groove. If we want the suffering of environment, of people, of children, of animals to stop, we need to find our right place and be anchors and pillars. Because the more people that find their groove in their ecosystem, rather than seeking the wrong stuff or being fixated on what is not theirs, the more we perpetuate chaos. So if you want to do your bit, getting in line in your highest way is absolutely imperative. So we're spending a lot of this year really helping people who are already on the journey to do that, because as I say, early 2025, it becomes more collective. So you're going to be able to, through this journey, get an idea of what's going to unfold. And as such, 2024 is a very good year for lining things up and coming into it with grace. So we are really happy to be able to share this. And I hope this helps you to understand why there's a logic in it. A higher logic is that once we are able to dance with time better and to move fully into the lessening of severe karma that can come through because we know how to antidote it and dance with it, eventually time has no hold on you. This is the journey to enlightenment when you become beyond time, but you have to master time first, and this is why we're here, and this is why I love working with these different systems together, because we see things through triangulation and this close reading that you can't see when you look at these in isolation. So, if you would like to join us, we'll be starting. I haven't decided the exact dates. I know what dates we're definitely covering. So we'll probably start just before Equinox, and we'll probably stop just around sometime between the 8th and the 10th of April. Okay. So it's probably going to be 3 weeks. There's probably going to be one real-time session a week where we're going to do quantum work. We'll have a forum that you can share on, and there will be, I'm not sure if we'll do daily transmissions. We're probably going to have key dates that have transmission, but you'll always receive the detail of what's happening each day. And this is going to help you to sync up. Okay. And then you're going to find that amazing things happen. When I first started working with the Dream Spell calendar in 2008, things landed. And now I find it very easy to just go, okay, we're going to do this in the 20th of April. And then I look and it's the right day to do that because my body and my being has had time to catch up with true natural law and natural time. And this really is our birthright. If we want to work smarter, not harder, we want to have more time for devotion and love, sadhana, and to be Shambhala warriors. This is a key, okay? And we may run another one in the autumn in the global north, but I don't know yet because I haven't gone into all those timelines so deeply. For me, this journey with Venus and Saturn that we're going to be opening you up to is pretty immense. And finally, I guess if you want to come and meet us face to face, we're going to be doing a retreat from Seven Sisters Sanctuary over the weekend of the 23rd of March. And we'll also be streaming one of the satsangs from there. So there are many, many opportunities to go deep at this time. And we welcome you, we invite you. Gracias, gracias, gracias.